everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Reema, and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be another session of Tea Talk with Reema, where I look at the tea leaves and I try to channel the messages and tell them what I see, what is coming, what you need to know. I hope that everyone is doing well. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, for subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, for reaching out and asking for a private reading. Thank you. If you are new to this channel, hello and welcome. I'm so happy that you have picked this video to watch. If you're interested in the kind of work that I do, you can subscribe, and also you can watch the playlist that I have prepared and organized based on the zodiac signs. You can find more videos that you can watch according to your zodiac sign, and also there are some timeless readings that you can watch whenever you feel like to, on whatever zodiac sign that you are. So Tea Talk with Reema is a new thing that I'm doing. As I said, this is a reading based on tea leaves, and it has a long history in some countries. So anyways, if you're interested in a private reading, you can find my contact in the About tab, and let's start today's session. So I've prepared two teacups. As you can see, these are black tea, and you can choose whatever you want. I don't know, you can, this is number 1 and this is number 2, so you want to choose 1 and or 2, or you can choose number 1 for one question, or one I don't know, a thing that you have in your mind that you want to get clarity, like for example love, and this one you can choose for, I don't know, career, finances, about your friend, about your kids. So this is up to you. And while I have my cup of tea, I am also doing this reading for you. So I give you a moment to pick the cup. If you want, I'll put the timestamp. If you want to pick 1 or 2, if you want to watch both, I'll, after a really short break, or just I will take a sip of my tea and then I'll start the reading. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one, number 1. Let's see what kind of messages we are receiving in for this group. Okay, let's see. Well, some of you, I see that you have a card. You might get an invitation, or you might receive something that you are looking at. It's a piece of paper, like it's in your hands. Maybe you get a document or something which is like is written to you, is for you, something that needs your attention. Some of you maybe you see something on a billboard in, I don't know, in a highway or in a street, and it catches your attention, something that you need to do, a reminder. Someone might remind you something. Something might be, for those of you who are taking exams on your students, you might get your basically course like grades on the board, and I see a billboard, I see a blackboard, something. Maybe some of you are starting to study. Someone is having some remote, something is remotely taking a lot of your time or your attention. Something is on the back of your mind that you are thinking about it and you don't have access to it, but it's constantly on your mind, on your list, maybe on something that you want to achieve. Maybe you want to study abroad. That's also a possibility. Be careful about termite in your home. I see some of you might have this problem with, I don't know, like insects or termite. You might do a termite inspection. For some of you, I see that there might be some kind of, I don't know, insects or maybe roaches in some places that you might need to get rid of them. If not, it could be some problem that you have, some unwanted, unnecessary, unappreciated events in your life. I don't know, something that they're like bugs, some bugs that you need to get away to remove. You might do an inspection to find them, or you just might need to find a remedy. Some of you might do some kind of construction at home or remodeling that is actually very nice. You might spend a little bit of money, but that's nice. There is a child who's asking for help, or maybe some person, not necessarily a child, is asking for it. If you can help them, please do so. It brings a lot of good and light energy for you. Again, I see cleaning. Letter A is there. Some of you are already thinking about Halloween, or this is a reminder for you. Those of you who really enjoy Halloween, you need to start thinking about that. Halloween is almost, I don't know, like how many months. So some people, Halloween is taking very, is showing up really specific for them. I don't know if there is a big Halloween after a few years of a little bit like limited celebration probably, or something specific is going to happen around that time. Some of you are really studying. You're thinking about your, someone has found a new kind of hobby, or maybe a book that they really love, something that they really enjoy doing it, and they have spent a lot of time, or they're spending a lot of time figuring that out. Maybe you bought your kid a toy or a kind of gadget that they're now spending a lot of time with, that they really appreciate it. It could be you or anyone else. Some mess needs to be cleaned up or organized. Definitely I see some reorganization, some rearrangement. You did a lot to do, maybe this summer or around this time when you're watching, there's a lot that you do. Some of you are moving and you might hire 2 people to help you, even maybe 4 people, or all of you together is your 4 people. There's a pile that you need to move or relocate or clean up, but I see a good energy around it. Take breaks. If you are doing a lot of work, you need to do some break, or give breaks to people who you have hired. That thing that I said is far from you, or it's remote, and there is something that is not in your access, you don't have access, you will get access to it, but you might lose it again, so be careful. It might be some kind of I don't know, some kind of permission to have access to somewhere or some folders or something, but I see that you really want to, maybe because of your job, some only specific people can have access to that. You try to get access, but I see that you might lose it, so be careful. Victory is in the picture for you. Some of you are passing a you're passing a limit. You're going to the above, to the next level, to the next level. It could be in job, it could be in your finances, something that you have been dreaming, and it's very, very important for you. Again, I see that piece of paper coming up. You might even write a few times for that kind of, if it's a promotion, if it's whatever it is, you need to, it's a very big thing for you. And it could be a love letter, it could be a marriage, it could be a proposal, invitation, a ticket that you, or like a piece of document, legal document, travel permission, promotion, whatever it is, investment document that you're trying to get. It's, I see a little bit up and down. Maybe you write it and it gets back to you and you have to do it one more time. I see a lady, a female energy that is involved in this. Maybe they can help you. Also, maybe some of you find a job in a like notary office or something in those cases. Like you have to do a lot of signature. I see notary, I see post office. Some of you, I don't know, you're thinking about having a fire like eliminator in your home. You're thinking about fire policy for your home, insurance. Someone is giving you a cold shoulder. They don't want to talk to you. Maybe you have, someone has an argument or had an argument with their mother and they are giving each other a cold shoulder. I don't know. It's temporary. Both of you know that you love each other and it's going to be, you will have a reunion. Someone is trying to, or thinking about quitting smoking. A little bit of organization again. There's a lot of things either on your mind or in your home. Again, I see the construction. Some of you who are doing construction work, I see a very busy period for you. Maybe you're thinking about establishing a company or something that you do this construction work. You can, and that's going to be great. This is funny, but someone is trying or thinking to go to IKEA. You might go to IKEA, maybe one of your friends will give you a lift or help you, or you might go with your spouse, your partner, your friend, and you will find what you want. You have a lot of thinking about remodeling or whatever you want to do at your home or in your room. You can do it. It's a busy time. Some of you are thinking about something innovative and novel. again, you are thinking a lot. Someone is craving for chocolate, and I see they're craving Swiss chocolate. Woods, again, I see IKEA woods, designing furniture, those kind of stuff. Who is thinking so much about this? Maybe someone is working in the wood import and export. Maybe also there's some rules and regulation about wood import and export. Um, Wow, I definitely see some of you are getting really busy. You're getting your hands onto a project. Maybe some of you find a construction project. You have to also go and come back to a lot of maybe places to get permissions for building, a builder permission, a lot of letters that you might sign off and on, get permission, and then buy the whatever you need for the building. And I see very constructive. I see construction again. As I said, it can be real construction, or it can be in your life. You're in your life or in love life. I see V as a victory. You're doing some big changes. You are constructing. You're remodeling. You're changing. You're getting into the job. You're not even you're not thinking all the time or planning and adjusting and talking. No, you're getting actually physically involved. It can be in your life, like in your love even, that you're trying to fix something and to go to the root of it. Some of you might be in some therapy sessions, and I see that you will find it actually helpful. And I see that you're spending money. I see maybe even you might spend twice money as you expected. Maybe this project gets more expensive than what you thought or you estimated, but in the end you will say that it's worth it, and in the end you still gain a lot. So don't worry if expenses are a little bit higher. Specifically, if you are doing some kind of construction work or if you're a builder, I see a lot of success. Maybe you get some projects with the city that you live. I don't know. Even it can be abroad. I see a lot of travel, a lot of documentation. Someone also is looking into a jewelry. Maybe someone is passing by the mall and they're always looking at that piece of jewelry that they really like, but it seems like for now it's expensive. Again, I see a chit-chatty energy. Someone is learning how to use chopsticks, or you might go to eat some Asian food and using chopsticks. Someone is trying to play or learn how to play piano. Again, I see the energy of a trip, going on vacation. Someone is saying goodbye to their family. For some people, I see that they find a job finally and they go often to work. Maybe, as I said, there's projects that they need to go and come back. In general, I see a very constructive energy. Celebration is on the horizon for you. You might even celebrate with your friends, drinking. I see some people are going even to the bar and drinking really to celebrate. It's a very nice time for you. I see that you're celebrating your success, but be careful, especially if you go to a bar or if you get drunk. Someone might, I don't know, steal something from you. Be careful about your phone, your wallet, your car keys, whatever it is, because you might be really celebrating hard and you don't know exactly what is happening. Someone needs to take the control. Maybe some of you are thinking that between all these things that you are doing, you need to do some organization. You might need to hire someone. But again, for a lot of you, I see a very constructive energy. I mean, it keeps coming back. You're building. And again, as I said, it's relation, it's work, it's career. Maybe you're building your resume or a CV, whatever it is. It's very constructive. And I see some of you are not even thinking about missing a point, missing a single second. You're very into it. You're very ready to go. I see a lot of positive energy around you, many people that you're talking to. There's not too many obstacles. Any obstacle is really shaky and you can definitely overcome them. I see number 5. I see 50 actually. Very beautiful energy. You might travel 5 times or go somewhere and stay with a number of 5, maybe 5 days, 15 days, or even 50 days or 5 months. This is very nice for you. You have a very good experience. I see Far East countries energy, and I see that someone might go on a trip just to go on a trip for work or maybe for just tourism, and they fall in love. They might fall in love and stay there, or this travel might change the basis of your life and you might come and go. You might go back there pretty often. Pretty big changes are coming. A senior in someone's family is gaining their health back. Very good news is coming. This news is going to be told to other people as well, and many people are going to be happy. Maybe it's a miracle. People thought this person might not make it, but they will make it. Some of you are doing a heavy lifting. Be careful if you cannot. Don't exhaust yourself. Some of you are really pushing yourself to get many things done at the same time, or you're heavy lifting. Physically you are lifting big things, heavy things. Specifically if you are a female, try not to, try to get help if you can. And someone is, again, it can be physically or like energetically, is over, or is giving someone too much work and make them overworked. And they know that, and they kind of enjoy that. So I see that as well. So there are also someone might be trying to misuse their power and push people to their limits. I see that kind of energy. Someone is really getting hard. As a success for the company, for example, for that person, is more and more, they push more and more pressure on their employee or on their people who are working with them. Be careful if you are working with a knife, or if you're working in the kitchen, or you're a carpenter or whatever. There might be something that is gonna be cut. Also for your relationship, be careful, specifically when you talk. If you go somewhere as a visitor, maybe your family member or something, try to be, try to, how can I say this? Not to put yourself, not to judge the host that you're staying with. Like, for example, if you're going to visit your sister, don't try to get involved in her personal life with her family and give them advice, because you might cause a fight or some kind of problem where you go to stay. I'm not saying you or someone is doing that. I see someone is leaving their cat behind to go on a vacation or a trip, but when they come back, they see that the cat didn't eat a lot, or maybe you forgot to put food for them, or the person who was trying or had to come and help them. I don't know, I see a problem with this cat that you left behind, and you knew that, you planned for someone to take care of them, or you thought you put food, but actually something happened and they didn't get a lot of food. I see angels for you. I see a lot of active angels, like angels are forcing you. All the energies of universe is in your legs, is in your brain, is in your body, to push you, force you to work so hard. But as I said, don't push people. You might have a mission, you might think that this is your dream to do, but if you have people who work for you, they might not have the same mission. They're just coming to get paid. So don't make people overworked. I see a beautiful couple, or two people going to take some pictures to in a photo, like for a photo call or photo shoot. Very nice. If you're thinking about renewing your photo albums or having some updated pictures, maybe even portraits, very nice time. I see you are, or you find someone who's a very good photographer. I see a very good photographer, a very good artist. Again, I see a hospital scenario for someone. Someone might go to a dentist and the experience might be not as smooth as they thought. Be careful if you can go with someone who is your friend, or maybe the procedure goes not as easy as you thought, and you might need to have someone with you. You might stay in the dentist's office a little bit longer than you thought, just to feel better from, the anesthesia or whatever that it is. Again, the energies are telling me a lot about construction, getting paid, making a lot of money, working so hard, very focused energy. You want to make moves, you want to push things forward. A lot of good collaboration is happening, very good face-to-face conversations. And again, that's what I'm seeing. Very nice energy, very positive, very active energy. You, group number 1, are very active. You're thinking about getting things done. As I said, it can be both in your life, like love life, romance, or it can be in your profession. You are really ready to rock and roll. You really want to get it done. Okay. Thank you so much, group number 1. That was the reading. Those were the messages for you. And now I'm going to move to the second cup for group number 2. Okay, group number 2. Let's see what we'll see for you guys. Well, I don't know, someone, I see someone here is heartbroken. I don't know if you told them something or someone told you something. I see a little bit of separation. Someone is definitely upset. They're thinking about some lost opportunity. They think that they already lost an opportunity, and they're keeping a distance from others. Maybe like you had a presentation that didn't go well, like a discussion with someone who didn't go well. They asked you to do something, you couldn't do your best, and you're taking some time. I see some people are trying to get healing and get over an experience that they don't like. For some of you, it's definitely heartbroken because of a love situation, a romance, his like story that didn't go as you wanted. You're definitely, some people are heartbroken. They are trying to be alone. They want to be alone. Maybe even you have, or these people have told others that leave me alone, and they really want to think and see what happens. As I said, it can be a love breakup, or it can be something that didn't go well at work, at school. Maybe you got a very bad grade that you didn't expect, and you're really upset about that. Don't worry. I see that this feeling might continue for a little bit, at least 2 days, 2 weeks. I'm not gonna say 2 months, but you're gonna get over it pretty quickly. There will be other things coming in your life that will make you busy, and you will eventually forget that. It's not that important. 2 people are watching you, and they're worried for you, and they're sad that this happened to you, and they're hoping that they can help and, like, I don't know, help you come out of this I don't know, like isolation that you're putting yourself in. Someone is very curious around you. They want to know what happened, or you want to know what happened. I see a very wealthy lady, a female energy, who might be helping you, or maybe some of you asked them for help and they said no. But if that's the case, that's because they were very busy, or they just experienced something really heartbreaking and you don't know about it, and they said no to you because at that point they were not able to really think clearly. I see somehow energy of Canada. Maybe someone from Canada, maybe your application got rejected from a university or from whatever, a job offer or a love. Maybe someone from Canada told you no. You heard a no answer and you're upset. But I'm telling you, you can try again. Definitely you'll get it done. Absolutely, you can target on that again. Your wish will be fulfilled in a beautiful way. In 4 weeks, 1 month, or maximum 4 months, you will hear back from them. You're blaming yourself right now, or you're blaming someone. You're saying that this was their fault. Someone else made me say this, or this is how it happened. Like they didn't, I don't know. Like you're trying to blame someone, or someone is trying to be blamed. This person doesn't expect that. They think it's not fair. I don't know what. Again, it's a general reading for everyone. It's a different story. Be careful about water damage in your home, or be careful that one important document doesn't fall in water or in, I don't know, somewhere it might get wet. Someone definitely will help you and get your hand and take you out of this situation. As I said, you can try again, but don't try to blame someone who really is not faulty, and don't do that. I don't know who's, where you fall in this scenario, but try to be honest. If you made a mistake, or if something didn't go well, just take the responsibility, be responsible and just accept the consequences. Someone definitely is going to get a hand from a person who's going to take them to a very nice job, a higher position. Maybe you can jump 2-3 levels up the ladder very quickly with help of someone, and this person will help you meet some big person, a big guy that will be very helpful. I don't know. I see someone is walking while they're asleep. I see someone is sleepwalking, or they have they see weird dreams, because I see them walking at home during the night while they have their nightgown. Maybe they are sleepwalking, or they have so many dreams that they just wake up and start walking at home because they can't go back to bed. 2 people are making their nest, their love nest. I see birds making a nest. Very beautiful. Love is there. I even see pregnancy for you. Maybe your wife or your partner is pregnant. They might let you know, and you will be very happy. I see your aim for work, your motivation is going to be, someone's motivation is going to be doubled when they hear that they're expecting. Be careful if you're buying your shoes. Like, consider, I see someone is going shopping, and they always buy shoes, and they have so many shoes. Like, they want to go buy a jacket, but they come back with 3 shoes. Yeah, someone is getting shoe overload in their closet, in their wardrobe, and they have nothing else. Well, you know. Graduation, for some of you, someone who graduated is going to get a good job very quickly. It could be a Leo. Someone is dancing, tap dancing, and this is something that's going to give them a lot of either motivation in their life and work, or success in their path. Even if you are going to school and you're going to college, but you love tap dancing or any kind of dancing, continue that. You just can handle it as a hobby. There might be a news that upsets you for a while, but I see that you might hear someone pass, but it's not close to you. Someone maybe from far circle of your friends or connections, and you might be upset. Maybe a grandma, maybe your friend's grandmother that you had in your childhood, you knew them. Maybe that's something that might make you sad a little bit. You might even go visit that family and pay respect to them. I see that energy for some of you. Try to drink more water, trying to drink something, do something that calms you. I see some of you, as I said, you're trying to have your time, but don't neglect eating, drinking, walking, getting some exercise. Don't let this time be more than, norm. You don't want to be isolated for 3 months, 6 months. You need to get it back together. As I said, for a lot of you, I saw that this will be okay. You will come to normal situation pretty quickly. But if you see that it's not, or if you are single, it's for someone else, like your sister, your brother, your friend, your kid is staying in this state for a long time, help them. Try to get them some professional advice. Definitely a proposal. I see a father is walking their daughter down the aisle. Very nice energy. I see someone from Texas. If you are watching from Texas, hello. You might experience a very warm summer there. Now it should be summer in southern hemisphere. So drink water. I see someone is drinking and they have their cowboy hat on their head. So someone is looking at the sky, or you're thinking about your future too often, or about the future of your kids too often. Someone might be interested in astrology. But the sky is giving you or sending you some energies or some messages. Someone is very hopeful. You're getting clarity. There is a trip, a cruise maybe for someone. I see a sea travel, like traveling. I see a lot of energy on water for you, and I think I said the water damage for some of you, or maybe some kind of calming energy, relaxing energy with water. Making a bridge over water. Like, I see 2 connections coming closer. Even it can be something that it was ruined before. Again, I see that someone is being blamed. I see that people are talking about someone. I don't want to repeat the energies. Let's see what else we have, and if it's repetitive, I'll close the reading. If you're going on vacation, make sure you have secured everything. Again, I see a trip, I see a ship, a big ship that you might take as a cruise. You will have a lot of fun. You will go somewhere that you have never been, or you need to do it. It's good for you if you are not planning to. It's a good time to travel and get to see new people. Definitely a wedding, guys. Definitely a wedding. I see a beautiful family wedding. I see most of the people are seniors. Maybe aunts and uncles are there to celebrate with you. Or maybe it's their anniversary. Maybe someone's 50th anniversary or 40th anniversary. That I see many people coming, and it's really, really nice. As I said, I see again people are building nests. Again, I see someone is sleepless at night. I don't know if that's you. Try to find a way to get over it, because I see that you don't like it. You're actually, it takes all your energy, and the next day you're very tired. Yeah, definitely it's taking a lot of energy. It's a waste of your time, and you know that, like, this is a waste of your time. I see your flag being up, a good success and victory for you guys. And try to find something for your sleeplessness, and it will be fixed. It's not something that you can do anything about it. There's again another good news. Very good success is waiting for some of you. As I said, someone will help someone to get to see a big person, like to see, I don't know, maybe a minister, the CEO of the company, someone gets a chance with help of other people to see someone really big. Maybe if you're a reporter, you get to have an interview with a very important person, or we hear more about a very powerful person in the news, about them. Money is coming to your bank account. Try to make a link, make the connection. Some of you haven't connected two pieces, and things are going in parallel. One person is they're on their phone while they're on a computer. But when you're at work, or if you're working from home, don't spend a lot of time on your phone, because I see that there's messages or work that you are not doing, and it might, I don't want to say you might be in trouble, but you're spending a lot of time on your phone, and someone is watching you. Not that like they are there to watch you, but someone notices you. For example, they see that you're online, but you don't respond, or you haven't opened this document yet. Those kind of things. You might be under, not surveillance, but they might pay attention to people who are working from home in your organization, wherever you work. Like they are kind of checking who's really online and working, and who's just online. For some of you, I see that you're waiting. Maybe you go to a doctor's appointment and you're on your phone waiting, and you might miss your turn or something like that. In an airplane or in an airport, you might miss a flight. Just I see someone's too connected to their phone. Well, that was the reading for today. That was a tea talk with Reema. I hope you liked it. I'm going to close the reading, and until the next time, everyone, stay blessed.